first quarter, they did some things that you guys were not expecting. In layman's terms, could you explain?
Yeah, they definitely threw the kitchen sink at us, just schematically and formationally. Yeah, that's a good team. Virginia, that's a good team. That's a good scheme. You gotta give a lot of credit to them. They played a good game.
What particularly about their scheme was effective early on?
Just a lot of movement, a lot of eye candy, and they create matchups that they like, and then they can't go broke taking a profit, and that's something they did really well.
How important was it, or how big is it that you guys had to play an offense like that, a little more dynamic than maybe what you've been seeing to kind of get you ready for what you're going to see next?
I'm kind of happy that whole 300-yard thing's off our shoulders now. We needed that. It's been a while since we've really been challenged. I can tell you right now, they challenge us. That's a really good offense.
Coach Venables was saying, coming off the locker room, he was telling y'all, I'm not going to let you guys walk between my ears and your dirty feet, insinuating that you guys are maybe perfectionists and not totally happy. I mean, what was kind of the mood walking off the field?
I remember it was 45-17. We were pissed on the sideline. We were not happy. But then we kind of took a step back and said, you know what, we're winning 40, whatever it was, 17 in the AC championship game. We got to smell the roses a little bit, you know. And I guess we're just so used to 300-yard thing, and I said I don't even know how many points per game we allow. And I think we were just really frustrated that they were able to move the ball like they did at points. And but it's a win. It's a good win. We held them to 17 points, 300 something. It was a good performance. So you gotta be happy with it.
How different is it for you guys when the guys having one of the best games, and you look over there and they're still down 31-7 at halftime? You see what I'm saying? And you played lights out in that first half.
See, but to us we didn't. Defensively speaking, it was frustrating. And but then you look up and, like you say, it's 31-7. And I think that just goes to show the standard we have of defense here, and just what we expect to see when we're playing. And so that's all I really got to say about that.
Jamie, when you have an offense that looks to pass first, but then also a quarterback can run, how do you balance the zone, dropping into the zone, but also blitzing?
Yeah, so we were having, if they got the third and medium, it was just hard to go match a route, but you still worry about Perkins because his ability with his legs. That's a really good quarterback. I think it's the best quarterback we've seen this year. And, man, they were tricky. They were tricky. They had a great scheme, and they took it to us.
How much attention, if any, have you paid to some of the nation's top offenses like Ohio State and LSU? Have you
as a football fan, of course I watch.
Yeah.
And whatever happens tomorrow, hopefully we get in, right? It's going to be another great challenge for us because those are two very explosive offenses. Because it's going to be one of the two, I think, unless we jump to one. But, man, it's just another great challenge in front of us. And I think playing Virginia in this game and being challenged was really good for us. Growing experience.
When you committed to Clemson, could you have ever imagined this amount of success?
No, not at all. I mean, I know I committed here because I love Coach V. I felt like he could bring the best linebacker that was in me out of me, and I love Coach Sweeney and what he was doing in the culture. And man, it's just been crazy the past 4 years here. Just walking in on the 2016 team and seeing how they did it, and then 17 being kind of disappointed, and then seeing last year's team, and now being a part of another opportunity to have a really special season. Man, it's just been awesome.
Coach Venables said that you guys committed to being great early on. At what point did this team kind of come together and realize, hey, we have a chance to do something special again?
I think just kind of hearing the noise a little bit that we weren't going to be worth a damn was back in January when everyone had all these great players leaving was when it started. We were like, all right, we'll show you.
What do you guys think when you hear Coach Sweeney, going to battle during press conferences, speaking out against Paul Feinbaum and the media?
And we don't. We got a huge ESPN rolling in our bistro every day, so we hear it, but we don't like to try to pay attention to it. But who cares? If we get in, if we're in the playoff, who cares? And we earn the right, I think, to be in. So who cares?
How much does that mean, do you think players and coaches, they sort of relish that, nobody respects us, nobody...
Yeah, I mean, I really don't care, honestly. I don't, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, respect us or don't. Like, if we have the kind of season we have, and we win a conference championship game, and we deserve to be in, then I guess we'll find out on the field. So who really cares what they say? Push comes to shove, like people will find out eventually. So we're just ready for that opportunity.